So who wanted an update on the Ritchie Bros auctions? I know a lot of you guys have been messaging me and wanting it, so I'm delivering it. As freight rates are slowly starting to climb, the deals at the Ritchie Bros auctions are not gonna last long. So let's compare the trucks, the Freightliners, the Volvos, the Kenworths, and the Peterbilts. We're gonna take 4-year-old trucks and see how much they're selling right now for. This right here is a 4-year-old Freightliner. We'll start off the video with the Freightliners. We'll move our way into the 4-year-old Volvos. Follow me. This right here is a 4-year-old Volvo. So we're gonna start off with the Freightliners, go into the Volvos. I don't have any Peterbilts and I don't have any Kenworths, but a lot of you guys out there are asking for it, so I'll give you those stats also. Let's get into it. So we are first going to start off with the Freightliner Cascadias. We're going to only choose the 2021 models, and I've only selected the December auction results. So these are the latest results, and here's what the auction results have come with. So Freightliner Cascadias 2021, you can see here that one sold for $32,000. Now, I only like to take the ones with under 600, maybe 625,000 miles max, because those are realistic buys. I would never buy anything over 650,000 miles, but again, that's just me. So here's one that sold for $40,000 in Washington. This was literally 2 days ago. 545,000 miles sold for $40,000. So 634,000, the red one, sold for $30,000. 634,000 miles sold for $30,000. Then you have another one, it was lot 405. This was also just 3 days ago, sold for $61,000. This truck only had 384,000 miles. Then we go for this yellow one over here that sold in Morris, Illinois, sold for $63,000. Again, 340,000 miles. There's 3 more over here. One sold for $75,000. Holy. In Maryland, 321,000 miles. Then there's another one that sold with 371,000 miles for $65,000. And there's another one that sold with 318,000 miles, sold for $76,000. Again, guys, these are just the results over the last couple of weeks. Now you have another one that sold for $77,000 with 347,000 miles, and another one sold for $35,000. And that one had 474,000 miles. You could see that it was all busted up from the pictures. And then you have another one also that sold for $34,000 with 502,000 miles. So what I can say, the last time I did this video was probably 2 months ago, and I can honestly say that the used truck market has increased. Now, very important, guys, before we get into the Volvos and the Kenworths and the Peterbilts, very important when you're buying this truck, the way that you buy this truck, you need to put these trucks into your corporation, funnel the money into the corporation, whether in Canada or in the US. Take advantage of corporate tax laws. Now, if you need any help, my friends over at M7 Group can definitely help you out. They have offices all around North America, and they specialize in trucking and transportation. So if you're a company driver, owner operator, a small fleet owner, and you need help with your accounting needs, make sure you reach out over to my friends at M7 Group, and I'll link their contact below. Okay, there's only 3 Volvos that sold over the last couple of weeks at the auctions. Our first one, lot 836, sold for $80,000. It only had 264,000 miles. That seems like a brand new truck. Another one sold with 542,000 miles. That one sold for $49,000. And then you have a third one here that sold for $62,500 with 384,000 miles. Wow, I can definitely see that the prices of the used truck market has increased significantly over the last couple of months since I've done this video. Now, let's get into our third truck. 8 Kenworths were sold in the last couple of weeks at the auctions. Lot 408 sold for $56,000 with 307,000 miles. Then you have another one with 333,000 miles. These are the 2021 Kenworth T680s. This one sold for $50,000. 333,000 miles, and then you have another one that sold for $35,000. What can I tell you right off the bat? I can tell you that the Freightliners and the Volvos retain value a lot better than these Kenworth. And the last one we're going to look at is the Peterbilt. Only 2 Peets were sold. One of them sold for $27,000, and the other one sold for $23,000. What does this tell you about the Peets? The Peets probably do not retain their value, okay? These are the lowest right now of the 2021s. I would say number 1 probably came in win with Volvo. The second one is the Freightliners that retain their value. The third one is the Kenworths that retain their value. And then the fourth one would be the Peets, did not retain any value. So as freight rates start to go up, these trucks are going to retain more and more value, and there's going to be less and less trucks out there in the market, and the residual value is going to get higher and higher on these 4-year-old units. Now guys, don't forget, if you need financing out there, make sure you're using our link. This link is going to send your form to multiple lenders and have them compete for your business. So fill out that form. It's going to shoot out to multiple lenders. Okay, if you need financing, do not just go with the recommended lender. At the dealership, make sure you're using this form, or at least make sure at the bare minimum that you're comparing rates with people in this form. I'm Ronan, and I'll catch you in the next one.